Welcome to my channel, Biology All-in-One. If you are watching my video for the first time, please do subscribe and ring the bell icon. Thank you. Here, we are discussing about the nutrition in plants. In the earlier class, we have already discussed about the types of nutritions like autotrophic nutrition, heterotrophic nutrition and saprophytic nutrition. If you didn't see that video, it is there in the playlist of 7th class CBSE. You just have a look there and come again here. Thank you. See, in the nutrition topic, we have already discussed that nutrition is categorized into three types. In that three types, the first one is autotrophic nutrition. If you see here, auto means self. Tropic means nothing but nourishment, as we have already discussed. Here, the autotrophic nutrition takes place only in the plants. Why only in the plants? The plants only are having the capacity of preparing their own food by themselves by combining few materials by the process called as photosynthesis. Now let us see autotrophic nutrition. In that we are going to discuss today about the photosynthesis. First of all, you have to know that plant is categorized into two types. One is root part, another one is shoot part. Here, actually, the water and minerals are generally coming from the ground to the plant. Here, the plants are having different kinds of the organelles. Right? Different kinds of the organelles are present. Why I am telling you all these things in the sense, here the plants are differentiated into two types. How the roots are maintaining, how the roots are protecting the plants. Likewise, the shoot part is also helping the plant. In that case, first of all, you have to know about the leaf. To say very clearly, leaf is the food factor or food factory we call. Food factory of the plant is known as leaf only. Leaf is the food factory of the plant. Why it is known as food factory of the plant? What does it contain? Now let us see how the plant leaf is known as food factory. See, here leaf, about leaf we are knowing. First of all, what are the different kinds of the organelles does it contain? Let us know. First one is stomata. Actually, if you observe the leaf, on the leaf lamina, some pores, minute pores are present. Minute pores are present. Those pores are nothing but stomata. This stomata is in the shape like this. See, like this the stomata is present. This is the stomata. Here, the opening and the closing of the stomata is happening. By the opening and the closing of the stomata, there is the possibility of exchanging of the gases. Exchanging of the gases takes place due to the presence of the stomata. Okay. by the opening and the closing. When it opens, it will release gas, and when it closes, it will take the gas. Means releasing the oxygen, taking the carbon dioxide. See, such exchanging of the gases is happening in the leaf lamina in the organelle known as stomata. Stomata is very essential. As stomata is very essential, the exchanging of the gases is taking place only through the stomata. Exchanging of the gases is taking through the stomata, as well as the transpiration is also happening here only. I'll tell you what is transpiration while we are learning the equation. See, this is what about the stomata. And what is the other organelle does it contain? What is the other component it's contain? If you observe the leaves are always in, most of the leaves are in green color. Green color traps or attracts the sunlight. Green color part of the pigment is nothing but the color reagent. That pigment is known as chlorophyll. This is the plastid. Chlorophyll. Chloroplast contain the chlorophyll. Chloroplast is present. In that chloroplast we have a color reagent known as chlorophyll. Okay. Chlorophyll. Chloro means green. Colored. It is also known as colored. Filled means the reagent. Actually, the chlorophyll is the green color pigment which is present inside the leaves. Those green color leaves attracts the sunlight. These two are very essential for the photosynthesis. Not only the photosynthesis, for many other aspects, the leaf plays a major role. Now let us see how the photosynthesis takes place. What are the essential elements or the raw materials for the photosynthesis? Raw materials or the essential elements. I think you have already known for the photosynthesis, you know already photo means light, synthesis means to combine. Synthesis means to combine. Here, in presence of the light, the synthesizing is happening, combining is happening. As we are seeing in presence of the light, the combining is happening. Here, photosynthesis. Now let us know photosynthesis very clearly. In presence of the light, combination of the inorganic components. Inorganic components are nothing but very simple components. Are combining in presence of the light as well as the chlorophyll pigment. What are those inorganic components? See, carbon dioxide, water plus some minerals are the inorganic components. Okay? See, what are the raw materials essential for the photosynthesis in the sense, carbon dioxide, water, next sunlight, chlorophyll. Understand? Carbon dioxide, it will gain the carbon dioxide by the exchanging of the gases. Understand? In the presence of stomata, by the stomata, the exchanging of the gases takes place. In the exchanging of the gases, carbon dioxide obtained by the leaf. From the roots, the plant gets the water by the xylem fibers. Water and minerals are passed to the leaf by the xylem fibers which are present. Okay, which are present from the root to the every part of the body. From roots, the absorption of the water and minerals are happening by xylem fibers. Okay, next is sunlight. Sunlight is essential. I have mentioned here as UV rays. Okay, next chlorophyll. Just now we have discussed that chlorophyll is the green color pigment. See, now let us have a look of the equation. You just have a look. Here this equation is very important for your further classes. Okay, I have already said that this 7th class is totally interlinked with the 10th class. All the topics which you are come across here are just interlinked with your SSC or CBSE 10th classes. So remember. So see here, let us see the equation. 6CO2 plus 12H2O sunlight by chlorophyll. And next we'll get C6H12O6 plus 6O2 plus 6H2. This is what the equation. Yesterday in the previous class I have already balanced this equation for your understanding. Understand? See, these are the up to here these are the essential components, and we also call from up to here these are organic components, inorganic components. And next here is we call these are complex or inorganic components. Organic components. In the earlier class, we have already seen how the equation has come, and we have balanced that equation also. Now we are seeing what are the raw materials essential for the photosynthesis, and we have already discussed about the chlorophyll pigment. Chlorophyll is the green color pigment which is present in the leaves. And actually, you are generally observing some brown, red color leaves also sometimes. Does it contains does it responsible for the photosynthesis? If you observe these plants which are having the red and brown color leaves, these are also responsible for the photosynthesis, because in its surface, means inside of such leaves, they might have green color pigment which is mixed with the brown as well as the red. That's the reason these plants are responsible for the photosynthesis. In the next class, we will see different kinds of the experiments which are responsible for the photosynthesis. We'll see the experiments. We'll just have a look of that. Thank you.